Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Voraktee, and welcome back to my, What Remains of Edith Finch Let's Play. We're back in Barbara's room after we had learned the terrible tale of her fate and her eerie remains. Now we're gonna continue exploring through this house. I don't know which way I'm going now, though. Do I come back through the same way I went? I don't see any other little mysterious ways to go. But I do know now that I can get into the basement from what I learned from her story. How did I never read that as a child?
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Ah, yeah, so now here we are in the main room again.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
The famous child actress that mysteriously vanished.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Until now. Oh man, this place is still as cluttered as ever. Was there something in this box before? Oh, I don't know. The house is so dark. It's actually really spooky. Whoa, it's so dark over here now. Let's go check out that key. Am I supposed to be spooked? Because I am kind of spooked. Here we go. Barbara. Here we go. There we are. Boom, boom, guys. We're in Lake Flynn. This is a little spooky, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I should be spooked right now. Oh, this is fine. It's a very well-lit basement. I'm sure there's nobody down here. If there is, I'll find a crutch again. Crutch him to death. These are not where I left these things. I crutched all these things. And here's where our grandpa hurt himself. And here's all the slices of wood that
Mom
they
said
used
the
to
basement was
memorialize.
off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
That's how you get tetanus. Snug tight.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
I want to sneak down to the basement. Jeez, it's so dark. I can't see a dang thing, guys. Good grief. I'm wandering around in the dark. Alright,
I
we'll
thought
go
maybe
check
she
out the
was
fridge.
hiding presents.
Ooh, presents.
Turned
Dang!
out she was
Oh,
hiding
well.
a lot more than that.
What is going on? My controller that I had in the corner just fell off. Okay, here we go. What's this? Oh, it's so dark. And what is all this? We didn't even explore the top reaches of the house.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Dang, this
If there's a
place is still
pattern in all
powered.
these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Walter! 2005? That's fairly recent. This guy had a pretty long life. Oh boy. What is up with this? Oh man, I guess we're gonna... He's got a freaking bombshell down here. Sweetie Crisps! Ah man! Tastes so great! Wait, no. Just so great! A sweet way to start the morning. Alright guys, let's see why Walter loved the Tasty Crisps. Oh, here we go.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
30 years?
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
Oh, my little bobblehead! My peaches! Oh, I guess I'm gonna, yeah, we're gonna do
But
this
after
ourselves.
a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today.
Living for today.
I always expected to be
peaches.
dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Good grief.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal.
A monster?
Almost friendly.
This is ridiculous. What's going on? Oh, did you guys see the
And
calendar?
then one day, everything just stopped.
Oh, dang, we got a lot of
Whatever
liver
that
spots
thing
now.
was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting.
You thought that he was stuck in
Or
here?
maybe
from a
I just
monster?
got tired of being afraid.
First person peach eating
It's been a week
action.
now, the longest in 30 years.
Dang.
I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
What's out there? What's out there? Well, I still get 30 years? Why was he waiting around in here? Walter, what were you doing, Walter? Ah, dude, you got a really nice train engine there. I can't go that way. Oh, here we go. Oh. Oh my gosh, this just keeps getting weirder and weirder. We haven't even explored all the top of the house. And there's a freaking underground basement. Oh my gosh. And Jiggly Farms. Jiggly Farms Concord Grape Jelly. Yum. Tomato. Lots of books. Exorcism? Warding away spirits? Cracking the curse? Spiritual warfare? 101 survival techniques? The echoes from afar. The Finch curse. Evil unleashed. I can't read that one. What is that one? I don't know. There's isolation syndrome. Oh, dang. Koala cereal.
I know it's out there somewhere.
That's ridiculous. It's absolutely absurd.
Whatever killed Barbara
Well,
and Molly
that's true. They did die
and
mysteriously, both of
Calvin.
them. I mean, to be fair, Calvin kind of flew off.
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me.
And it sure seems like it might.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week.
Please tell me that rock's not just gonna
I'd be
fall on his
happy
head when he comes out.
One new day.
Oh,
I
this
can
is
already imagine the
gorgeous.
sun on my face.
Yep, that sounds about right. Walter.
Walter
Walter-
died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
He stayed down in a bunker for his whole life, for 30 years of his life, and then he leaves immediately, gets hit by a train. Oh my gosh, why does this... The words, the text, the characters, that it makes me feel so positive, but at
I'm
the
sure
same
my mom
time...
was trying to protect me.
Ay, caramba, ay, caramba, ay. Ah, a little train. It's a cute little train. All the little people on top of the train in that door. Yeah. Ah, yes, good. This looks great out here. Ah, yeah. Really enjoying this whole painting of the outdoors. Just gonna sit down here on my couch, enjoy the outdoors. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful flat lake. Trying to protect you. I don't want to go down and get hit by a train. My gosh. Eh. Oh, it's heavy. I got weak little muscles. Curse. Oh my gosh. If nothing else, the Finch family is well read because they have books everywhere. We're not going down here? Oh, here we go. Gonna find his dusty skeleton down here in the train tracks.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Look at there. We got the tomatoes again. There's the
But
jelly.
if
Oh,
she
dang.
never told me about an uncle under the house,
Uncle under the house. Dang, he was
I can
prepared for
only
nuclear
imagine
warfare.
what else she was hiding.
No kidding.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
Same. Look, here's the junk pile of all of his junk. Mmm. Very conscientious. Peanut butter! I love peanut butter. Sweet, oat-a-thon peanut butter, creamy. Does he have crunchy? I quite like crunchy. I like crunchy peanut butter. What do you like? Do you like crunchy peanut butter or do you like creamy peanut butter? I like both. I think both have their uses. Ah, pork chunkies. Love me some pork chunkies.
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Ugh. But yeah, no, I like both. Oh, balls, where are we now?
Now that there's only one of us left. Or
Only one of us.
maybe two.
Maybe
I
two,
thought it
huh?
was time I heard the stories for myself
Please don't get hit by a train, Edie.
and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Walter. No. Oh, and even he was building trains because he liked the trains, and then he gets hit by a train. Would you call that a self-fulfilling prophecy or just ironic luck? Wait a second. How did they even... Huh? But how? That doesn't seem physically possible. I don't understand.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
I could be next. Yes, I too like to sit inside a tree.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Dang, guys.
But I thought you should know about your family.
Hello. Nice to see you there. Good grief.
And the history you're a part of.
But just like she said, does writing about this just perpetuate the family curse? I'm still so curious about what got Barb and what got Molly out of all those people.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Who are you talking to? Is it a sister, a cousin?
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
This is something else, guys. It really is. My gosh. What do you make of it? I don't know if you've seen more of this game than I have, but...
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Oh, and is this the swing? I can't get over there yet. I don't think there's any way up over there. But is this the swing, guys? This could be the swing. Oh my gosh. Could be Calvin's swing. Is there anything over here? Gary's potting mix. Thanks, Gary. Really appreciate the quality potting mix that you bring to the Finch family estate here. Totally necessary.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
Hey, can I borrow that? Can I borrow that? Nope. Nope.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
What? Oh boy.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Uh-huh.
3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Oh. Burpee. Derpy. Derpy Jr. We don't talk about what happened to Derpy Jr. Chirpy. Furpy. Lurpy. Zerpy. Who named all these? 1992, 95. Ah, jeez. Zoe, Coco, Tucker, Charlie, Daisy, Lucy. That one was a dog. Dang. Oh, jeez. Christopher. Shadow, Bob, Oliver, Shatsy. Shatsy. What is that? 2009? Most recent pet? Was that 2009? Maybe. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. Oh, and Bailey. Bailey's got some prime real estate here. Who's that, though? I can't see. That one fell over.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
A real, a great thing you get to do there, huh? Design the cemetery. Just got a star. Barbara Finch. Walter Finch. Oh, he's got a little... Just looking at the sea from his little hole there. Edie Finch. Oh, that's beautiful. And Sven Finch. I mean, she was quite artistic with it. Dang. 2010. Calvin Finch. Molly Finch. Aw. Got a little cat with angel wings on it. Well, these are all the ones we've seen so far, but...
I'm sure Odin's monument
like there's
had
some more.
been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
And there's the... Oh, no! There's Edie and her husband, Sven, and they're like, oh, gosh, stop riding that house into the water, please. That's not a good idea. Shock and horror on their faces, in stone.
She could see
And
it poking out of the
Oh.
water at low tide.
no, there's the house. There it is. There he be. There be Odin. And apparently another little raft there. Here you go. Let's look at the old Finch family house. Oh, here we go.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
And the textualization in this game is amazing. It looks like one old house. Who does that? Takes a house across the ocean from like Norway or Sweden? Just doesn't seem like a good idea. What's that little raft over there? A little raft. Oh, and there's a beautiful town over there. This is a wonderful place to live. I would like to live in a place like this. What about you?
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand.
Oh, I didn't even... here we go.
But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Oh, here we are.
Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Gus Finch, Sam Finch, Gregory Finch. Gus only lasted a couple of years, 20 years? 30 years? 1976, 1977. Did not do well there. Oh boy. Milton Finch. Sanjay Kumar. Hi,
She
hi
lost
Sanjay.
2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Lewis Finch. That's a little... Is that tea kettle? Or crown? It looks like a crown. Sanjay. The heck are you, Sanjay?
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Fair. Fair point. Dang, I'm surprised that guy managed to live so
There's
long
so
in a
many
bunker
things
by
I wish I
himself.
could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
It's quite a way to find things out, wouldn't you say? Ooh.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
What? 22 weeks. Oh, this is not a good thing. We should not be on this bridge. This ranch, 22 weeks pregnant. Good grief. Oh, I guess you got a little... I guess there's a little bit of a baby bump there, maybe? Is that what... Is that a baby... Is that a baby bump? I don't know, I can't tell. Jeez, 22 weeks pregnant. Ah, jeez. Jeez. Good grief. We're just gonna jump off the roof here? No, that's a terrible idea. Let's go with this ladder here. Terrible idea, Voraktee. Terrible idea. Come on, V.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Ah, you had, it's really digging the camo.
They were both pretty intense.
You don't say. Dang, that's a nice bearskin rug. Look at that. Dang, so Sam moved into this room after, the whole childhood
Sam spent his
time.
life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Now, isn't that something? He had a little baby of his own. The U.S. Marines. Here we are. But he looked like Stan Lee, a young Stan Lee.
Dawn,
Yep.
I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
Ah, that
These
was
memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm?
Perfect.
great. That's a good
You're
shot.
gonna have to shoot anything. It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
That's the
I'm
spirit.
gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Where are my folks in here? Sure, I'll get a big old thing like that. Let's take a picture of this rock here. Ah, yes.
You're
good,
right, Dad.
rock.
It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hey,
That's a keeper.
Oh, that was her taking a picture for Daddy.
I'm just saying. I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know,
boy.
Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Dad!
Good eyes, Don.
Ooh, it's a pretty elk.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Here, are we gonna shoot this
Dad.
elk here?
I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination.
You're gonna do good. I believe in you.
Do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
I mean... Ooh, dang, that
Great
was...
shot, Don.
Oh, dang. Not bad. I'm not... Aww. Aww.
I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay?
What the heck? Oh, jeez. Oh, she's crying. You don't... Come on, you don't make somebody hunt... They're gonna
Dad?
cry.
It's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so-
normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Dang!
Of all these
That's-
stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Dang! He got knocked off the edge for the elk. Oh, dang, he looked like such a nice family man. Nice daughter. What a nice daughter he had. Is she still alive? She's still... Hold on, how do we Sam? Where's Dawn? Dawn, right? Where's Dawn? She's 2016? She did. She did. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know what year this is. I hope not. She seemed nice. You don't make a child go hunting if they don't want to go hunting. Come on. Oh, dang. Dang, that's a nice looking gun there. But yeah, I'm not like an advocate against or for hunting or anything like that. But you don't do that. Come on. Oh, and he kept a little space toy because his brother. I can understand why he was the way that he was, considering what happened to his brother and most of his family. Just wanted his daughter to be prepared, but does hunting wild animals that are mostly, you know, quote-unquote defenseless, is that really the way to do it? I don't think so. What do you think, guys? Do you think Sam was doing it right? Do you think he was just doing what he could to help teach his daughter or the way of survival and making sure to try to beat the Finch family curse? Or do you think he was misguided and just doing what he was doing because of fear, basically? That's somewhat of what I think. But I'm curious to know what you think. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what you thought about this episode, about Sam and about Milton. Oh man, that train though. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed playing. Either way, thank you so much for making my play experience your play experience. Please remember to hide away in a post-World War II bunker for 30 years. And then when you break out of there, stretch your back there. Ooh, I just popped my back. And get out and find the train. Hit that subscribe button instead of hitting the train for my channel. And I will see you guys next time. Bye. This is my old room, huh? Oh man, look, I'm back to my old room here. What a room to have. Not depressing at all. Okay, I've determined that it may not have been the best idea to go into the shark room. Oh, so much ink everywhere. Oh, this is never gonna come out.